So we're back, Armed Consumer, and we're here with Terry again, Master Builder Terry Sullivan, and we have got Chris with us. Chris, how long have you been doing painting?
Approximately 17 years now.
17 years in the painting business. One of the questions I'm asking everybody is, if a good friend or family member needed to hire a painter, what would be one of the things you'd be for sure, that they covered, and they were out of town and you couldn't do it?
If I was not around, I would say references are extremely important, and to absolutely walk previous jobs of that trade to see the work, in person.
Okay. Have you ever had to go out and remedy a problem caused by another painter?
Yeah. 40 or 50% of my work now is either work that was started by someone else or even the homeowner, and they've gotten themselves into trouble, and I've had to come in for the save.
Okay.
Absolutely.
What are some of the things that guys are doing in the industry, in the painting industry, and women? I definitely, it just guys seems like an easier thing to say than guys and girls are doing in the industry to cut corners as painters. Is it poor labor, unskilled labor? They don't know what they're doing. Is it poor materials? What are they doing?
You walk into any paint store now. You can, if you ask them for their cheapest paint, they're going to sell it to you. It's junk. You must use premium paints, in my opinion, for cleanability. Not dropping out. Shortcuts like that. You're going to pay the price in the long run, whether paint lands on your wood floor or your appliances or walls.
And I've also found that when you paint with the cheap paints, it takes you a lot longer because it doesn't cover it all.
Exactly right. Yeah, but that's another little secret that not many people know about unless you're a painter. You're going to end up probably going back.
It's out of the bag. We just let it out of the bag.
You're going to end up going back and buying more paint.
Yeah,
because it's not going to cover.
Right.
And so they're happy to sell you their $8.99, $9.99 paint, but you're going to end up doing 3-4 coats.
Yeah.
Especially if you're dealing with reds, blues, anything dark.
Okay. So it's likely that there's guys out there that bid cheaper than you do on various jobs. Where are they cutting corners to be able to bid at that price? Or are they just...
Again, if you are not double checking anyone that's doing work in your home, they're probably coming in with paint from past jobs. If you're not real strict on what colors you want used, possibly in a rental property or etc., they're coming in with junk paint that they've probably used on their last 2 or 3 jobs, which means you can drop your price because you have excess material from other jobs.
Is the paint going to get bad? I mean, I guess in the wintertime it'd probably definitely be an issue, but in the summer, if the guy uses paint that's a couple weeks old, is that really any issue?
No, not at all. But if it does freeze and then you de-thaw it, you're losing the integrity of the obviously the first clean batch.